last season. That is where I think that their main problems are. I think these guys will hit the floor running.
A good one against the style of Graham Potter's team rather than perhaps a more physical.
Problems at the back, but, you know, great to see Loftus-Cheek in there. They've got everything in respect of a team with Kante behind there, Jorginho.
And Gross and Connolly amongst their substitutes. That both Tammy Abraham and Olivier Giroud are amongst the Chelsea side.
You know, I think they'd probably fit in pretty easy. And Frank mentioned before, they've probably trained more than the Ziyech ones not starting at the moment.
Brighton, who finished 15th last year, 7 points clear of trouble in the end. 5-3 defeat. Here's Bissouma making a good forward run. He's become an integral. Is Werner's first touch. Lovely run down the channel and very nearly something for Mason Mount. Well, there you saw Chelsea baring their teeth for the first time. And then Webster coming forward and letting go with a shot. I don't think Chelsea were expecting him to turn up in that position from him. But a bright start here from the home side. Hope the trend continues, of course, tonight. Here's Werner. 27. Now here's Werner. Alonso, Mount's got forward. Took the lovely ball there towards Havertz, who does have a habit of turning up in some very, very of the year for the 3rd year running. It's a difficult one for Christensen to judge. Here's Werner. Anna picked that up and fed Neil Malpe. Was looking to get the header away. Bissouma hooks it goalwards. Trossard pulls it back. Good threat, but the breaks. Havertz is deep. Werner flicked it on. And that before just good football here. Trossard cutting that back. And there's good invention going on here from Brighton and Hove Albion.
Lovely passage of play.
Most of the time that ball was given away by Alzate. Werner goes down, and that's going to be a penalty kick. All from a mistake in midfield by Alzate. Just a careless moment. Werner pounced. I don't think there's too much doubt. Cool, very cool. He doesn't miss them, not really. Chelsea lead by a goal to nil, but that was a self-inflicted error from Brighton's point of view.
So disappointing, isn't it? From then, they've started so brightly, but you cannot make mistakes of that magnitude at this level. It's a little bit square as well. Doesn't take it fully on the half turn.
Well, Lallana back, and the shot, absolutely no chance. Here's Lamptey, lovely ball in, and a chance there for Malpe to get an equaliser for Brighton. It wasn't the easiest header for him. The support, Havertz is arriving. Dunk back to Lamptey. Nutmeg on Alonso. Surely fouled, wasn't he, by Jorginho? Looked like that.
Lamptey.
Kepa went to fist the ball away. Didn't manage to make any contact with it.
Unconvinced.
Really good shot as well. Kepa made the save that time. March blocked by Reece James on the way through again. Brighton threatening, and Alzate
to go about it is get on the ball, be confident.
James just be good defensively. Ryan there, just last season. March looking to measure, getting the cross away, and look at Werner with his speed up there alongside him. Wanted that ball played into him, and is well, very disappointed, I'd say, that
to do that, but they've got such a threat on the counter.
Another good. Looks very sharp. Fizzed into the near post. At Arsenal. James.
Well, the Chelsea new boy has had a
better Thiago Silva. You know, you could name a lot of players. All I know is that
here's March, who's got the better of both Loftus-Cheek and led into the near post where Connolly was attacking it and might have made a little more of it, in fact.
It's better from Solly March from me. I've seen him.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Brighton got 39. That was their best Premier League return.
Going forward to where the question is.
Great run from Lamptey, who tried the shot to end it all up. He's having a terrific game, he really is.
From the first minute, he's had that kind of...
Zuma, recover error. Frank Lampard will be aware of that. Just can't afford to be... Sard's ball isn't accurate enough, but Lamptey nicked it away. But nobody made a run into that channel. They have now, Connolly, but too late. Basuma. Long-range effort and an equaliser from Trossard for Brighton and Hove Albion. It crept in. Kepa Arrizabalaga beaten from outside the penalty area. That happened a fair bit last season. Brighton don't care. They've got the equaliser that they probably deserve.
Lovely passage of play from Brighton. Good pressure. My first instinct would have to look at Kepa and say, can you do better? I know the ball.
Here's Reece James, going to try his luck. Oh, what a goal from him! Absolute firecracker from Reece James. No way in the world any goalkeeper is stopping that.
What a strike. Absolutely brilliant from Reece James. Struck it beautifully. Finds himself in an advanced position. Brighton just switch off. Look at that, the swerve into the top corner. Just fullback, they just stepped off after going a goal.
Trossard with the ball in, surely an equaliser for Lewis Dunk, who is wondering how he has not put Brighton level. We all are.
Wow, wow, what a miss.
Nice problem for Frank Lampard to have if he can keep everybody happy. Skipping past the challenges. Looking to pick up the run of N'Golo Conte, who'd made a run from deep mid. Now Havertz, James. Barkley's done well here.
And top clubs, you have to be able to cope with it.
Havertz, nicely noted, James. Oh, and it's deflected in. Zuma got his foot to it. He took a deflection, and Chelsea now have a 3-1 lead and might well be home and hosed here now. Kurt Zuma doing what he did here for Stoke City.
That was a cruel blow, isn't it, for Brighton?
That could change in an instant. James defense. Mount lays it wide. Alonso looking to slide it in for Trossard. He's only got Connolly to aim at, though, in the middle. Connolly made that run for the near. He's in the penalty area now, around the penalty spot, in fact, waiting and here. An 84th minute equaliser. Here's March trying to set up something for options. One of them is Werner, who wants it and gets it. Timo Werner looking for that first Chelsea goal. But Dunk is able to get the block in. Stays down.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.